Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive Secret Exclusive Paladin Clubs I'm not invited to. My name is Griff and we are playing World of Warcraft 10-Man Challenge. The pastor's gone. Or the Reverend. I don't know what he is. We're a flock with no shepherd. I don't know where he went. He probably said it in a quest and I just wasn't paying attention. But now there's just nobody here. It's just these people who, I don't know. I don't know why they're hanging out in this church with no seats. Something's going on outside. What is happening? This wasn't here before, was it? Who are you people? What? Volzarak the Deceiver said we will not be stopped. But it appears that he was indeed stopped. So, I don't know what happened. But hello everyone! Welcome back to the 10-Man Challenge. If you don't know what that is, it's a lot like the Iron Man Challenge. But if you die, you just keep going. We have died once. Hold on. I need to get to a flight path. As I was saying, the 10-Man Challenge is just like the Iron Man Challenge, but if you die, you keep going. Well, I've been doing punishments, and here it is. Looking at it in front of me, like, I just cannot... I can't die. I can't die. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to eat this entire thing. I'm going to take one bite and just die. I'll just fall over dead. You'll witness a live death. I don't... Look, it's got this weird little hole on the bottom. It's got a butthole. I don't... And a spot. I'm pretty sure this is just Spot reborn in a more terrifying form. It's traumatizing imagining biting into that. Just like this horrible... sour, bitter taste. It's gonna be all over my tongue. No, okay. I can't think about it. It'll distract me and it'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. I have to make it to max level without dying one more time. I cannot die. Tomatoes are the fruit of the devil. That is true. Tomatoes are what passes for fruit in actual Hades. The battle for Darrowshire doomed me, but you have set me free. Hey, you're welcome. Go, be free. I like how you free them and then they just stay in there for a while. They're like, but actually I quite liked it here, so... I think I need to go in search of a different quest and maybe just do this golem stuff along the way. Let's go ahead toward Gidwin. Let's find old Giddy. Oh, see? It worked! It worked immediately. As soon as I focus on something else, here come the golems, just popping out of the woodwork. Oh yeah, I was picking up arms and stuff. Okay, good. Oh, okay, things are happening. You'll never get away with this, you ugly, stinking witch. Oh really? What exactly do you do, dwarf? There's nobody to save you here. You're wrong, Banshee. I would have come to take Gidwin back. Just the two of you, you'll never succeed or something. Oh, I beg to differ. I forgot what his voice sounded like. Charge! Oh, okay. I guess I'm not included in this charge. Okay, you didn't need me at all. Now we're dancing. Cool. That was a cool quest, Blizzard. That was a nice little movie we watched there.
What can I do for you?
You have no idea how happy I am to see you two. You're a sight for sore eyes. Sore eyes that have been staring through a banshee for far too long now. I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. Will you take me back to the caravan? I've had just about enough of the funk of this place. Undead stink is bad enough, and then you add mushrooms to the mix. I hate mushrooms. Let me give you this. It's my Hearthstone. You can use it to travel instantly back to Light's Hoop. I won't need it. I'm going to be riding in the caravan. On the front seat.
Safe travels.
Good. Give him the front seat. Was that the end of this quest line? Why do you still have something you want me to do? He's like, but wait, there was something else that you needed to do. This guy? Oh, I saw this guy before and I was like, I don't need to kill him yet. But now I do. He's not even an elite. This guy thinks he's somebody. He is not. Look, he's barely doing anything to my health. I haven't even used a cooldown. You are Weak Sauce. Weak Sauce McGillicuddy right here is his actual name. Before he decided to RP as Mr. Darkrune. Look, this guy is more tough than he was. He's fighting in the green water. He's fighting in toxic waste. Doing more damage to me than the other guy. I need to readjust my add-on here. I never did center everything up. I got stuff all catterwampus. A blessed fire cleanses even the most corrupt of flesh. They stood no chance in the face of the light. Here's your skulls. You seem to have your hands full of those skulls, I see.
My hands are not full, actually.
May my pile never stop growing. Alright, that's pretty good. That's a nice thing to wish on somebody as a parting. Just be like, have a great rest of your day, and may your pile never stop growing. If you're like a waiter or something, a server at a restaurant, I think that's what you should leave people with. You're like, would you like any dinner mints? Oh, okay, well, here's your check. I'll be your cashier when you're ready, and y'all have a good evening, and may your pile never stop growing. Do I have enough arms? Okay, now I need foot scrapings. I need the foot scrapings. You guys, how do I get foot scrapings? I bet I could learn to yodel. That's what yodeling is mostly, right? It's just making your voice break. Should have been a yodeler. That'll be the next weird midlife crisis thing I try. I'll be like, okay, now that I've mastered the guitar, next step, yodeling. Video 1, here we go. Well, there's a giant. Oh, here's his foot. Okay, let's just scrape something off of that. Get a little something. There we go. Some foot powder. By that I mean powdered foot. Now, what are these people doing here? They're like zapping some dead giant things. Are they trying to reanimate them?
Hey, stop that! Stop that right now!
I love the smell of fresh foot scrapings, don't you?
Yep, I sure do.
If we're going to find a cure to the plague, we need to get creative with our ingredients. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get back to work. Okay, we're getting a recipe book, and we're killing the rest of the Darrowshire people. Okay. Okay, so these are the things I got, like, kind of halfway through, and then I died, and I had to eat a pepper, and a whole thing happened. Alright, I cannot figure out, where's Augustus' recipe book? Oh, you know what? I wasn't even looking for a book when I went in there, and I think that's my problem. Hard to get a quest done when you're not trying to get the quest done. Oh yeah, I remember you. It's been a while. He's like, where have you been? Before the Scourge came, I had a great business. I bought and sold everything. Everything! And my prices were insane. Just ask anyone who's not dead. I see them, can you? The little pig spirits on their way to the great sky in the sky. Oh, the sty in the sky. Very nice, yes. There's your, receipt book, not recipe book. It's good to hear you found the tortured souls of my brethren and freed them. I find my strength renewed, knowing at least some of the defenders of Darrowshire no longer wallow in the vile subservience of the Scourge. Alright. Wow, I got an achievement, I leveled up, it's just, everything's coming up Griffhammer. To the south, gutless cultists are focused on a grim task, reanimating enormous hunks of flesh to create giants known as corpse beasts. Lucky for us, the giants are still lifeless and weak. Take this charm. Using it will place a font of holy energy on the ground. If you can manage to place 3 of them near one of the corpse beasts that cultists are reanimating, the holy energy should overload it, destroying its body forever. Is that it? I thought he said something about I need to place 3 of them. 10 yards. Okay. So they have to be placed apart from each other? Okay. Okay, makes sense. That's strangely complicated. I guess they just want to make sure you kill all the cultists that are around it? I don't know, that's weird. Today, I was like... I had this weird random thought that I kind of miss raid healing. And I don't know why. I mean, I don't have time to raid. I don't have time to gear up a tune and commit to a raid schedule. But I kind of miss it. I've just been playing a bunch of melee lately. If you need anything in the future, you can always find me here, knee deep in the corpse of the slain.
Have a good one.
Okay, mostly you just stand in the road though. So I think probably I can always find you here, knee deep and standing in a road.
The boys and I have even put it together a little something special for you. Here, take your pick.
Cheerio.
I didn't even get anything. What are you talking about? I got Goodwin's medallion. That's nice. Thanks for the medallion. I can't use it because it's blue, but thanks. How do I get to Badlands National Park? Talk to the Goblin. What Goblin? Everybody says talk to the Goblin. There are goblins that have a rocket. Oh. Ah, you guys. Okay. We'll take you to the Badlands, which is very far away. Yes, I do want to board. Here we go. Wow, are we really gonna fly the whole way there? Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure having a great time on this rocket trip. I mean, it should be going faster if it's a rocket. It has nothing to generate lift. We're purely operating on thrust here. Why are we not going faster?
Nice landing.
Be good.
This dwarf is paradise. Oh, this, dwarf, is paradise.
Not me. Not Griffhammer. He's not paradise.
I've always wanted to live in a nice quiet town by the sea so I can focus my explosions without any distractions. Quiet's not for everyone though, especially the adventuring hero type like yourself. We've installed a teleporter in the back side of town that'll take you out to the top of the cliffs. From there you can take the quick ride west into Fuse Light proper with the Badlands. There should be more for you to do up there. Tell them that Flo sent you.
Keep it real.
Alright, Flo Fizzle. I'll tell them.
What's going on here? What sort of operation is going down over here? We got a giant claw. We got an exploding sheep. Wow, you have a whole bunch of dynamite on you. I like goblin towns. They're nice. I mean, look, where else can you get... This is the inn, right? Where else can you just get a giant table full of meat and fruit and hammocks all around? This is a nice inn. I mean, it would be hard to get any sleep right here. But look, you've got some straw beds. You've got hammocks. You got everything that people could want. Lots of meat. Delicious. I like that there's lots of little signs telling you where to go. That's helpful. You could use more of those in other zones. You know, goblins, they got it together more than people think. Alright, where's the inn? This is another nice little goblin town. It doesn't have the charm that the other one did, but it's got some nice little bones. It's got some ribs. It's got a rib cage. You don't get that everywhere. Oh, this inn is way worse. This is far inferior. This isn't even an inn. This is just like a warehouse. Come on. I want to stay in the cool inn with the meat.
Most immediate threat to Fuse Light is, without argument, the colony of ogres to the northwest. Most of our ogre neighbors used to be warrior types, but it seems that more and more of them are practicing magic. I won't have an army of ogre magi at my doorstep. Go take out some of those dust belcher ogres. Hopefully we'll get the picture and avoid messing with the might of Fuse Light. I just can't get my invention to work. Gah! That's it, I've decided. I'm gonna cheat and use magic. With my invention really needs a solid piston that's thin enough to fit through a narrow copper tube, but strong enough to withstand repeated impact without breaking. The magical rods carried by the ogre magi to the north should work perfectly. From what I can tell, only the instructors carry the strong staves.
Gallywix is so weird. Like, he's the bad guy of the goblin starting area, right? But he's their faction leader? That's such a weird choice they made. Orcs do seem to naturally... I don't know, I'd say evil. I don't know. Blizzard tries to paint it like, oh yeah, orcs, they were peaceful before the demons happened. But then, the more we learn about them, it's like, actually, no, they actually weren't. They were pretty barbaric. They just, they weren't at war with the Draenei. You know, it's not like they were the Tauren, just kind of doing their thing. Living in the forest, being happy hippie people. I'd probably be a Tauren. If I had to be one of the WoW races and join their society, I think I'd be a Tauren. I could go live on Thunder Bluff. Just hang out in Mulgore. It's a pretty cool place. Maybe Night Elves. I'd probably choose Night Elf. I'd rather be a big blue guy than a cow man.
I don't like to stoop to using magic on my inventions, but this is somewhat of an emergency. A perfect fit. My goat puncher is finally finished.
What?
We have a little bit of a goat problem here in Fuse Light, in case you haven't noticed. They'll eat anything and seems to have taken a liking to the piles of cogs and gears that we tend to leave sitting around. It's getting really annoying. You'll find most of the billy goats wander around the edge of town near the cliff's edge. Use this device on them to give them a little nudge.
Why do we need to punch the goats?
I wonder where all these ogre magi are coming from. Curious times indeed. On to other matters. I have a package I need delivered. A young lady came by our town not long ago looking for a compressed blasting powder, a tempered mithril bomb casing, and some safety goggles. Normally we had plenty of blasting powder and bomb casings to sell her, but the safety goggles are a little hard to find. Long story short, I've got goggles which she already returned to her studies down in Darrowshire Ravine. Will you bring these down to her?
Why would people do this? Why would you trust just anybody who wandered through town to deliver something for you? Like, you don't know me. There's a goat. Let's go punch him.
Sorry to do this to you, buddy, but it must be done, apparently.
I thought it would be like a big boxing glove contraption. All I did was smack him with my hammer. That was kind of mean. Pretty sure I just punched that goat right into a mountain. Alright, it doesn't kill him, does it? This guy's still... Oh, okay, they just kind of disappear after a while. I really don't think they're surviving this, though. No, he's dead. He definitely died. Oh, poor little guy.
Well done. I have no doubt that those goats will be back, but I think they'll think twice before they nibble my cogs again.
Oh, that was the problem. They're nibbling our cogs.
Thank you, dwarf. You may keep the goggles. They have already served their purpose. They brought you to me.
Okay. Who is this girl? She has the Sims plumb bob on her dress. I kind of like her, I guess. She's a Sims fan.
I'm experimenting with black dragons. Specifically, I'm interested in how they procreate.
Oh, really? Okay.
My current experiments require plenty of black dragon eggs, which is why I'm here in Darrowshire Ravine. I'd gather the eggs myself, but I think you'll benefit from helping me out. You'll find them along the edges of the ravine. Beware the guardians that circle above. They do not appreciate stolen eggs. I need another favor from you. I need you to obtain the bodies of the black dragon whelplings that fly nearby. Slay them and bring the corpses to me.
That's rough. That is not what you think of when you think of somebody who is really into studying nature. I don't think Jane Goodall was like, hey, why don't you go slaughter chimpanzees and bring me their babies for science? This is a terrible quest. I'm so sorry, little babies.
Have you wrapped the eggs?
Yeah, I did.
Have you done as I asked?
Yes. But I'm very morally conflicted about it, actually.
All will be revealed to you soon. For now, know this. I am no ordinary goblin. I serve a mistress of unimaginable power, and her motives here are not as dark as they might seem.
Oh, okay. I believe you. Sounds totally trustworthy.
The Black Dragonflight was once noble. They were the Earth Warders, protecting the very land itself. How ironic that they would become the worst menace the land has known. I believe that there remains a sliver of hope, however, and so does my mistress. The Black Dragonflight will live beyond Deathwing's treachery and will soar as the noble Earth Warders once again. I wish to show you something. Close your eyes and I will reveal to you the final part of my studies.
Okay. If Anixia pops out of somewhere and starts zapping me with her zombie face, I'm gonna be upset about it. Nixandra.
Nixandra is being held against her will. She is hidden from her brood right in the middle of their breeding grounds. She lays eggs, but they will be taken away before she can see them hatch.
I do not like anything about any of this. What is happening here? I've got to take her eggs? Alright. That person seems to be fighting her at the moment. Well, I'll just casually take her eggs while she fights that other person. It's fine. Thank you.
You have done everything that I have asked you without question. Our job here in Darrowshire Ravine is done.
I definitely questioned it quite a bit, actually.
It is now time that I revealed everything to you. As I hinted earlier, I'm no ordinary goblin. You might have already guessed my true identity.
I'm pretty sure you're a dragon.
Allow me to show you my true form. As you have proven yourself trustworthy, I will also share with you the details of my plan.
Alright, cool. The red dragons. Oh my. Straza. My true name is Straza, and I'm an envoy. An envoy? Probably envoy. Oh, look at she's a tiny little dragon in storyline. of Alexstrasza herself the aspect of the Red Dragonflight. With Deathwing currently occupied with other matters, we are going to find a way to redeem the Black Dragonflight. Yeah, he's preoccupied with being dead. And you are going to help us. You may be able to slip away unnoticed, however. Here, take the results of our research and bring them west. At Agmon's End, you will find a gnome.
Dr. H. Blam at your service. How can I be of assistance to you today?
You are poking yourself in the eye like crazy with that gun.
Oh, science stuff. Let's see what you've got here. Wild eggs? Blech, useless. These are never any good. Oh, what's this? Some sort of pre-engineered egg. This looks promising, but I don't want to know what Rhea had to do to get it. Yes, some very nice corpses. Very nice indeed. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll need some time to analyze these samples, as well as take a break from this trog shooting duty. Go man one of my turrets and take out as many trogs as you can. I'll be there studying. The turrets have two abilities, a regular shot as well as an electric overload for when too many enemies get close. Good luck. Oh, and look out for big slow trogs. You probably don't want to let them anywhere near you.
Alright, this sounds like a fun quest. Oh. Maybe I don't have to... Oh, okay, I just have to point it in their general vicinity. I can't hit that dog, though. Or that, what is that? Oh, no! Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize they were going to come from all sides. Okay, they're ramping it up now. Now I see. I see what the plan was the whole time. Start out slow so you get nice and comfortable. And then they come at you. Alright, yay! I win.
I killed your trogs. They'll never sing Wild Thing again.
Hi, how are you?
The results are in, and I've identified traces of corruption in all three samples you brought me. Rhea will be quite disappointed.
Oh, man. Hey, 49.
I've got an idea, but it's...
Get back here.
I've got an idea, but I don't want to tell you. It's a bit of a long shot. Thankfully, long shots happen to be a specialty of mine. North of here, the Explorers League has uncovered a new set of Titan ruins beneath the sands. If there's anything older and wiser than dragons, it's Titans. Heck, I've heard rumors that Titans created the dragons. Talk to the lead prospector Durden at the camp to the north. He'll have some more information than I do about these Titans. What did I tell you? It's a long shot.
Alright, this isn't a bad little settlement here. They got a nice camp going. I could hang out with these people for a while. They got a pig roasting. They got cool hats. Cool headwear is important. This guy's drunk, which means they're having a great time at this campsite. Pretty excited about it.
You got my attention.
Titans? You want to know about Titans? You came to the right place, lad. We're on the brink of something big. First things first, though, I'm not just gonna sit here and tell you how everything we've been discovered down in those ruins. We've got problems to take care of. Most pressing in those parts, in those upstart reliquary hooligans, just on the other side of the tomb. They're making off with all our loot. Don't they know that digging's dwarf work? Hunt down a few of their excavators, more like bandits if you're asking me, and bring some of the precious artifacts to me. Then we'll talk Titans. I can appreciate a good digging as much as any other dwarf, but don't get me wrong, it's just that, well, we do so much digging and so little drinking that sometimes I wonder if I should just hang up my shovel and head back to Ironforge.
I mean, I don't know why you don't.
But not today, I've got some digging in me yet. These dark iron dwarves at Hammertoe's dig site, just north of here.
Why do I always say the opposite? Every time I read north, I say south. Every time I read east, I say west. What's the matter with my brain? No wonder I always get lost everywhere. My brain has my internal compasses backwards.
Make some powerful fine beer right here in the desert. You think I could pick up a few for me?
Watch your back.
You could pick up a few for me. Sorry, very drunk. Wow, this stuff is strong. I knew they had beer, but I never expected them to have shadow stout. That's my favorite shadow beer.
What is shadow beer?
I've got a little proposition for you if you're interested. Those dark irons were here before Durden and his crew arrived. That means that once these Titan ruins open up the dark irons, We're the first ones in there, looting all the good stuff. I'll bet they've still got those treasures locked up inside Angor Fortress, northwest of here. You've more than proven your ability to wallop a dwarf. Head on into that fortress and wallop your way into Titan treasure. I'd go, but I'm drunk.
I like him. He's just nice and honest. What am I doing? Engraved tablets of Golganeth. You think they're down here? This is where I would put engraved tablets of Golganeth. I always get lost in this dwarf building layout. Here we go. Okay. How do I get out of this building? Oh no. I live here now. Oh, finally. Finally I'm out. Okay. Whew. Where do I need to go to find the things? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That was close. Why are there a bunch of high levels just hanging out here? Seriously? That's a flight master. 46 elite? A boss? High Examiner Tathalon Bloodwatcher. What are they doing here? Just camping out over here where the quest is telling me to go? This is not okay, Blizzard. It's not okay. I almost had to eat a tomato at the end of the stream.
Your bags look heavy. Heavy with liberated artifacts, I presume. Chalice, worthless. Vase, counterfeit. Hieroglyph, interesting but rather common. What's this? Alright, fine. Let's talk Titans, shall we?
Okay.
Hope you brought your mining pick, Pilgrim. No place better than here for digging up ancient treasure.
Okay.
Once those reliquary hunks get here, we panicked and we all just started looting indiscriminately. A lot of bad archaeology happened that day. Luckily, Olga happened upon this small jade statue. We thought it to be a key of some sort, but I can't figure out what it opens. Maybe I'll have some better luck with it. We very nearly had this statue stolen from us by one of Bloodwatcher's reliquary stooges.
It's really hard to say reliquary like a dwarf.
We managed to catch him in the act and we've retrieved the statue, but it hasn't really paid off. It appears to be a key of some sort, but I can't find the lock anywhere inside those ruins. You like giving it a try?
Watch your back.
Okay, I guess so. Do you have anywhere for me to sleep up here, though? Is one of these tents an inn? I don't think it is. Let's see. Can I get up here? This stupid inn. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, this is the safest place to sleep here. Nobody will know we're up here. Look, and I'm a dwarf, so I can almost fit. My feet kind of hang off because I'm not quite centered up. Good. Yeah, just sit right there on my face, Herbert. That's nice. Okay, block out the light. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.